Hello everybody, how are you all doing today? Today is Wednesday, October 25th at a new park for the channel. Technically not a new park for me, but a park that I have not been to in almost 30 years. I am at Storyland here in Glen, New Hampshire, in the beautiful White Mountains of New Hampshire, very north of the state. It's kind of a hike to get out here, about 3.5 hours from Boston, 4 hours from Hartford, Connecticut. I was maybe 6 or 7 years old the last time I was here, 1994, 1995. It's been a while. So honestly, and I remember loving it as a kid. This honestly, didn't know it then, was maybe one of the parks that started turning the gears a little bit. There's only 2 roller coasters here, but one of them I actually rode way back then. It was my second ever roller coaster credit, only after Big Thunder Mountain at Disney. So it's a family park. It's very much a family park. This is going to be kind of like Dutch Wonderland that I did in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. In fact, I even have the same Figment-like guy. Apparently that's a Palace thing. I thought it was just a Dutch Wonderland thing. Anyway, Storyland. There's that old roller coaster that I rode way back when, but then there's a semi-brand new one that's actually a ride that gets enthusiasts here. So excited about that one. Excited to have a quick little day here at Storyland in the absolutely gorgeous White Mountains of New Hampshire. Let's have a good day. This is actually a really charming walkway to get to, quote, Cinderella's castle. They got like a little swan boat ride here. Really, really pretty area. But if you can, how do you get to the castle? On a pumpkin coach. That is one of the cutest rides ever. It's the 3 Little Pigs. Like, no, it's like legit. The 3 Little Pigs. Hay, sticks, and bricks. And then over there they get the Billy Goat's Gruff. That's like all fairy tales, but they have the actual animals. Love it. Cute little idea for a flyer. They're flying fish, guys. How adorable is that? They don't seem like they snap as much as the Canobas ones. All right, all, roller coaster number 1 here at Storyland. A little bit of a special one for me, because that blue one behind me is called Roller Coaster. Guys, it was my second ever roller coaster credit. I want to say 94, 95. We're talking almost 30 years since I've been on this thing. Roller coaster number 2. I've now been on 430 roller coasters, so that is absolutely crazy. If you don't think it's gonna get a nostalgia bonus, you don't know me. And guess what? It also has a history bonus, because this opened in 1987, which means I rode it like, I don't know, 7th or 8th year. It was open for kind of wild. It's one of the only few Hopkins roller coasters left. I mentioned Dragon at Adventureland. That's now a defunct Hopkins. There's just this one, 2 at Castles and Coasters in Phoenix, and Texas Tornado in Texas. One of only 4 Hopkins left. So it has nostalgia, it has history. It's probably gonna get abnormally high score from me. It is what it is, guys. My second ever roller coaster. The station, awesome. It's literally an igloo. The train's awesome. Waldo the Walrus, who doesn't love Waldo the Walrus? It still looks like it's running smooth. Beautiful setting here in the White Mountains. Let's ride some roller coaster. Kiddie cred, maybe a little more of a family cred. Do I care? I'm still doing this for the channel. Let's go. 30 years between rides. Considering this is technically a kiddie coaster, one of the best kiddie coaster stations of all time. We're in an igloo, guys. Oh, I can't believe it's been so long since I've been on this thing. So you may have saw that intro, I was hands-free, which can only mean one thing: the return of the wife. Megan's back here to join me.
Miss me? It's It's been like...
It's been a hot second. It's been a hot second since Megan has been on the channel. I am still with her. Somehow, I don't know. It's been a while.
A long time.
So, you just rode one of my literal childhood roller coasters for the first time.
I did.
What'd you think?
It was fun. It was cute. Double props for the station because I wasn't expecting that.
So good.
Yeah.
So good. So you probably obviously don't have the nostalgia that I had.
No.
But what did you think of the ride as a whole? Since you don't have that little bias.
I thought it was fun. Definitely a good kiddie family cred. Considering its age, I thought it was still pretty smooth.
Oh yeah. 36 years old.
No real complaints, I'd say. It was, for a small park especially, it was a great smaller ride.
And in the setting too. I mean.
Oh yeah, I mean.
Yeah. Look at palm trees.
Yeah.
We got. That's fake, obviously. Honestly, I loved it as a kid. So I was telling Megan, like, maybe deep down, this is also one of those roller coasters that kind of got the enthusiast gears turning a little bit.
Possible.
So I love
not to, with like a giant cuckoo clock and everything also in the background.
This place is awesome, seriously. I said Dutch Wonderland, obviously also a Palace Park. I think this is better than Dutch Wonderland, personally. Yeah, that's so good. I'm going, this is kind of a me score, 4.26. Look at that walrus. Look at that walrus.
Did you say 4.26?
4.26.
Yeah, I'm such a nerd.
That's my birthday, April 26th. This coaster means a lot to me, you know? The ride doesn't do much. It's a family ride, but it's still smooth. Great theming. The station, bonus points. Yep. The setting, bonus points. All right, so score from Megan now.
3.82. No, can I give it?
Yeah.
3.83.
Okay.
There's goats next to it, guys.
There is. Let's go see some goats here. They're not on the roof.
No.
But they are here next to Polo Coaster.
One of them is named Barley.
Barley and
Schwanley.
Schwanley.
I don't know if I'm saying that right.
Great name. Polo Coaster. Take your kids on it. The setting, fantastic. Bonus points. What's that? 429 roller coasters between my first ride in this and this one. That's kind of wild. Anyway, tomorrow I'm going to stay here at Storyland. Yes, it's a kids park, but we're not riding a kids roller coaster tomorrow. Oh, baby. Can't wait. Actually, really intrigued for that one.
Pretty
it's
excited.
Very similar to ride types that I've done before, and this is the last of the 4 in the country. So let's check that out tomorrow. Like, comment, subscribe all. See you then.